All right, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Josh, tell everyone how they could contact the show 24/7. Phone number, there is the email address and our social media way that you could follow the show. Okay, I'm trying, hold on a minute. Stay with me, relax. So, trying to keep up on something here because I tell you what, we'll get into it in just a minute. Virginia Beach massacre of the 12. We'll talk about that. But let's talk about betting against America. Betting against America. Is it not sad that the deep state media continues to want to tell us how divided we are, how it's President Trump's fault, how the hate speech crimes are up. They just go on and on betting against this country. How tariffs will hurt. Not the problem. It's never the problem like this invasion on our southern border, but they will spend more time looking to see if an Iowa pig farmer, and I like Iowa pig farmers because I'm a bacon kind of guy, sausage, I like a good pork chop, I like my ribs, list goes on, okay? There's a whole lot about that pig I like. And I'm not, don't say it, a whole lot about it. So, but they'll spend more time trying to tell you that an Iowa pig farmer is hurting and soybean farmers and Mexico getting a 5%. Never talking about the crisis. And Trump is trying to do anything. He has tried everything. The courts block us. He's trying to build a wall. He's trying to do anything he can. All right? Anything he can to stop the madness at the border. But that being said, betting against America. Now, every single thing. Our president went to Japan last week, right? They never said a nice word about your president in Japan. Never a nice word. There was a time when our presidents went abroad, and actually, you remember Obama, and they would treat it like a golf outing, PGA Tour. And they would have the guy on the mic, okay, and Air Force One slowly touches down, and we see the brakes applied. We will watch patiently, very quietly, as the President and First Lady exits Air Force One. As we can see the dignitaries here to meet our President. They will be whisked away, and let's give you the itinerary. While our president is on their soil, we're going to talk like this and treat our president just like this. Not Trump. No. They absolutely hate this man. Now, we know the little short Muslim mayor in London. He's short. He's Muslim. He's mayor of London. So we know the little short Muslim mayor of London hates Trump, always has hated Trump. Okay? We know for a fact that Markle, or the princess, or whatever the hell she is, we know, okay, that she said she would go to Canada if Trump was elected. All right? So let's play. Now come back to me because this was hard to find. Set this up. All you're hearing is nasty. Nasty girl. She was working a club this time last week. Oh my God. So let's hear Trump in this interview with the UK Sun Times, is it? But let's play that video real quick.
She can't make it because she's got maternity leave. Are you sorry not to see her because she wasn't so nice about you during the campaign? I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't know that, no.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. No, I hope she's okay. I did not know that, no.
She said she'd move to Canada if you got elected. Turned out she moved to Britain.
Well, that would be good. There are a lot of people moving here. So, what can I say? No, I didn't know that she was nasty.
Is it good having an American princess then, Mr. President? Is that
Well,
sort of help the links?
I think it's nice. I think it's nice, and I'm sure she'll do excellently. She'll be very good.
So,
There you go, back to me. I think she will be very nice. I think she will do very good. Well, she said she had moved to Canada. Well, I didn't know she was nasty. You know, you and I know the tense, the way it was used in the sentence, that you've heard yourself, or God knows me, I get a little wound up, somebody say, you don't have to be nasty about it. We know that. Now, close your ears if you can't take this. I'm giving you a chance, okay? Got it? All right, if they're closed. You've got your don't sleep on that nasty ground. You've got, oh my God, nasty hoe. I told you close your ears. And then you've got don't be nasty about it. But the media, whether you like what I said or not, and it's not the way I want to say things, you will be led to believe he called her nasty. Now, close your ears one more time. This is your chance. Got it? Are they closed? What they say and what they want you to hear and what they want your brain to picture is nasty skank. I'm sorry. I will show you. But that's not what your president of the United States said, and it is not what he is doing there. He called the short little Muslim mayor of London, hey, you're just like de Blasio in New York. Both of you are whack jobs. I mean, what the, oh my God, we'll get to it. So let's go through some pictures, Josh. Get ready. Let's go to number 2. This is MSNBC 2:02 a.m. in Pacific time, means it's very early in the morning. I get up at 4 a.m. I watch CNN, MSNBC. President Trump calls Meghan Markle nasty. Nasty girl. Nasty. Reporter, she said she would move to Canada. A lot of people are moving here. So what can I say? No, I didn't know that she was nasty. They left off the next sentence that, hey, you know, she may do a fine job. Good for her. Number 3, MSNBC, The Sun, made her mark. Donald Trump shocked Meghan Markle was nasty about him, but says it's great to have an American princess. Nasty, them little quotes. You nasty little girl. I'm sorry. It is, I am just, oh my God, these people, they're betting against number 4. I just show you, here's what it is. I show you, if you're watching, how their heads are gone crazy. There you go. Ahead of UK trip, there is, and he's going to meet with Prince Henry. But she is on maternity leave. How will he look at him and go, you know, I didn't appreciate you calling my wife nasty. Although she can be. Number 5, MSNBC just betting against America. Betting against our country all the time, 24/7, the deep state media. Trump calls Markle nasty ahead of trip. That's MSNBC. Here's number 6. 3:02 a.m. I mean, they keep rolling it. Trump calls, they bring in they wheel in the talking heads, the brains. Hey, let's get these brains in, wheel them in, and set them up. How did you feel when you heard the president say nasty? I tell you what, this president, there's no doing, he'll probably spill grape juice on the queen. Number 6, Trump calls Meghan Markle nasty. There it is, number 7, betting against America. President Trump arrives in London for UK state visit. right out of the box, 5:01 Eastern Time. Number 8, MSNBC again. Ahead of D-Day, Trump storms into Europe. Really? We have men buried everywhere. And this is going to be the D-Day remembrance. But you have to put that with Trump storms into Europe, you pieces of garbage. Number 9, CNN with a little of theirs. Trump, now this started before Trump ever landed. Because I was watching CNN at 4 a.m. this morning, and they were waiting for Air Force One to land on their soil, and they were waiting for him to land, and waiting for the president and Melania, our first lady, to come to the door there, Air Force One. And Trump in London for 3-day state visit shatters diplomatic etiquette before leaving White House. He just shattered it. Hey, could you get me some could you get me some diplomatic etiquette in here? I'd like to shatter it before I head over across the pond. Number 10, CNN, 4:13 a.m. Eastern Time. They'll go with it all day. Now, they talked about it. Now they're going to see if they can find the reaction today. Well, we've watched, and we're looking at how Harry has been looking at the president, wondering, why did you call my wife nasty? They're crazy as hell, folks, crazy as hell. Trump denies calling Merkel nasty, denies it, because he didn't call her nasty. President did call Duchess of Sussex nasty in interview with Tabloid. Again, here's another one. As the President of the United States and our First Lady head over to Marine One, number 11. Here's another one real quick. Number 12. This is your President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and Melania. Melania. I had to pause. Right there. What are they saying? They don't say our president or President Trump arrives, nothing. Oh, Mo, those captions underneath the whole time he comes off the plane. Diplomatic etiquette. Trump's one of them guys that's wondering which fork to use for the salad. Hey, can you tell me at this stage, which one goes to the salad? What's the dessert spoon? Is there a certain spoon I mix my tea? Here we go again. I want to show you number 13. Now let's go to 14 real quick. Trump in London for 3 days. Look at Steve Mnuchin there. See, Trump, he's our Secretary Treasurer. Trump is going over to say, you are our friends. Get the hell out of Brexit. I'm saying, get the hell out of Brexit. Get it over with. Quit being worried. Break the ties. We're here to say that we are here for you. You have always been here for us. And we are going to make you an amazing friend, close friend trade agreement to get you out of Brexit, to make things happen for your people, because the media over there wants to lead the people to believe that they won't be medicine on the shelf if they leave the EU. So Trump here, number 15, Trump throws a little tweet out there. Khan reminds me very much of our very dumb and incompetent mayor of New York City, de Blasio. Okay, so where'd he lie? Who has also done a terrible job. He's done a terrible job. If you do a terrible job, what the hell does it matter where you're at? Khan has done a terrible job, only half his height. In any event, I look forward to being a great friend to the UK, and am looking very much forward to my visit landing now. He looks forward to it. He don't care if the short little Muslim mayor of London comes out and waves to him. Now, I want to take this picture for a reason, because I want you to see this and just bask in it for 10 seconds. Number 16. That is your Air Force One. That is your President of the United States. That is I wanted to try to get something without CNN. I had to do it really quickly, not saying anything nasty. But that is our Air Force One touchdown and our president, okay? Number 17, he's trying to leave the White House. CNN going after him there, as you can see. All right. Number 18, CNN continues, 4:03 a.m. Eastern Time. President Trump in London for 3-day state visit shatters diplomatic etiquette. There's the short little Muslim mayor from London. Have I said that already once today? Let's go into 19, just showing you all the little captions, pictures. 19. All right. Let's go with, let me see what else I have on that. And as soon as I'm done, I want to come back. Number 34, Trump tweeted out, MSNBC. This is on the list of what they call Trump lies. It's amazing, okay? So, for all of you pumped up imbeciles that calls yourself news anchors or whatever you are, that's looking to a camera discussing the president of the United States trip across the pond, trying to predict the failure, and you're saying that he called an American princess nasty, okay? While you're doing that, when you go home and you see the child that you chose, you made a choice, it's good, you did your planning, got out of college, got married, all right, now you're 42, you got your first kid. Don't take that wrong. You got your first kid, you chose to do that. It was your choice. So you're having one little child, and you're going to raise that child perfect. Just everything's perfect. Now, when you go in and you look at your little chosen child that you and your wife put together, you don't know how it happened, and you say, wash your nasty hands before coming to the dinner table, stop and catch yourself, look over at your little princess wife, sorry. Oh, honey, did you see what I just did? I used nasty, and a whole different sentence. It must mean something much different than what the president said. Oh my God, we must never tell. I never called Meghan Markle nasty, made up by the fake news media, and they got caught cold. Will CNN, New York Times, and others apologize? Doubt it. This is friggin' news, folks. News. All right, let me see what else I have here. Let's go to 35. MSNBC running this. Theresa too soft. Donald Trump says Theresa May messed up Brexit by handing EU all the cards. Number 36. He's at the White House. He's getting ready to leave. Number 36. Are you willing to apologize to the royal family, or could you clarify your comments about the Duchess, Meghan Markle? Clarify what, you dumbass people? And that's what's wrong with him, because he basically looks at him and says, what the hell is wrong with you people? What do you want me to clarify? Have you people lost your mind? Number 37, betting against America. Every way they possibly can. Donald Trump interview. Send in Nigel Farage and go for no deal Brexit, says President. Don't pay Brexit bill unless EU backs down. Oh my God. I don't have time to go through that one. We'll stay away from that one. That one. All right. And let's take a break. And wait a minute, one more, number 47. Trump in London for 3-day state visit. There we go. And is that Johnson? Okay, Boris Johnson, is that his name? Now, and we're going to leave it at that. We're going to come back. Let me get this really quick. Oh, one more. This is the short little Muslim mayor short little Muslim mare from London, number 57. It's un-British to roll out the red carpet for Donald Trump. No, what's un-British is to have a short little Muslim mare in London. This is a man who tried to exploit Londoners' fears following a horrific terrorist attack, and you could read the rest. Saeed Khan. Folks, let me tell you something about our President of the United States of America. He's not a bloomin', stinking, blubbering idiot. He is not. He is going to meet the Queen. Now, think about this. The Queen, the young Queen, started her career with the Prime Minister Winston Churchill. The young Queen started her career and started to get her education of their empire and the royal family in association with the Prime Minister and Parliament, very young, with, again, World War II Winston Churchill. So she understands a tough fight. She understands everything they've been through. She's had more than one accidentally walk in front of her. She's had more than one accidentally break protocol or etiquette. And she's not sitting there to give a statement to the press that Donald Trump, the President of the United States, is a buffoon. Your president is going to go in and see the Queen. And when he sees the Queen, he's going to assure the Queen that America is with the UK. And America is a solid ally and friend. No matter how hard and how much they try to bet against America, the deep state media, and collapse this president no matter where he's at. Oh no, foreign soil. Oh my God. I thought politics ended at the water's edge, but not with our media. They're in full attack mode no matter where this guy touches down or his feet hit the ground. I'm your host, BKP. We'll be right back. We've got Virginia Beach and we've got impeachment, and we're going to do it in about 10 minutes.